Painting imagery is an amazing thing to do, but it has its pains and can take some time to learn unless there is a clear pathway to discovery and a solid connectivity of process. Painting is mostly objective, so the best place to begin is scientific accuracy, how we perceive light with our own eyes. Once we learn this, the rest of painting is manipulation of the tools. Light. Without it, we cannot see. What we see is illuminated to a greater or lesser degree. Light is made up of color rays, RGB. The combination of these three hues makes up our white light spectrum. Take one of these hues away, and what we see is very different in appearance. Bring them back in a different order, and it's disco different. Color is made up of three sliders that we intellectually adjust for everything we artfully mix or color pick: hue, value, and chroma. Hue is the color by name. Value is lightness, grayness, or darkness of surfaces or the visual appearance of anything we see. Our training begins with only value. We draw to learn to separate the color of an object from how light affects it, both in its direct side and shaded side, all done in grayscale. Chroma is the colorfulness or chromaticity of the hue, its color quality. Is it dull red? Or is it an intensely vibrant looking red? Artists leaning towards realism also need to include a fourth property of color to determine the light correct hue. The fourth property is the temperature of the light. No light is totally white. Nature is made up of the sun, warm light, passing through the atmosphere, or our sky, cool light. The color of the sky is a result of vapor and chemistry mixing all around us. Without temperature added to the hues, both direct and indirect in lighting, the object will look symbolic, unrelated to the scene. If the background and the object are not light related, they will feel disconnected. Temperature is measured in kelvins. 2500 is the warmth of a candle. Over 7500 is blue, like the different shades of the sky, depending on how high up on that Kelvin scale you go. White light is a concept. Artists try to achieve it for best results in painting by having both a warm and a cool bulb lit simultaneously, or several 7500 Kelvin bulbs in a large space emitting light all at once. Photographers try to mimic it with a white room, white floor, and the aforementioned 7500 Kelvin bay lights. The closest thing in nature we have to express this white light is fog, or medium dense cloudiness. With this medium dense cloudiness, it prevents any of the blue or any of the warmth from the sun to pass through, but they are illuminated, so we are illuminated by almost a natural white light. As a realistic painter, the average formula for how you would quantify what to paint in this direct light would be: for the halftones, it would be this. And for the shadows, it would be this. All three of these have determined variables at play, but otherwise are direct in their objective. Illustration, graphic design, and anything else color-related in design manipulates these concepts to a greater or lesser degree depending upon their needs, using formulas and recipes to concoct their results.
This concludes part 1. Please check back at the end of each month on the Mayan calendar for a new episode uploaded. Thank you very much, and have a great day.